This is a piano tutorial for the very famous song Somewhere Over the Rainbow, Judy Garland's famous song, and very simple. It's in the key of C. I know you beginners will like that, and only really 4 chords in the song: C, F, G, and A minor. Uses G7 once, but that's all there is for the chords. First thing I'm going to show you is to play it as a soloist. So I'll show you the fingering, and it's not very tricky for that either. You start on middle C with your thumb, and then it goes all the way up to that C. And then when you do that, it goes up to A. So very simple on that phrase. The second line is like this, moves down to A. So you put your thumb on A. So we're pretty much putting your thumb where I'm telling you, just do what feels best to you, and you're going to have all the fingers you need. Same thing with the third line, same as the first line. Put your fifth finger there. Same thing on the fourth line is same as the second line. Then you're going to put your third finger up on that G. Goes on. Gotta watch. That's a accidental there. You're not expecting that in the key of C, but it's an F sharp there. Then you're running out of fingers on that note, on the B note. So I want you to put your third finger on the second time when you hit that, and that lets you get all the way up to that D note. And then you do the first line again. Very simple. And the chords you'll do in your left hand. The first chord is a C chords. Then you're going to do your G chord like that. D, G, and B. And then go down to F like that. C, F, and A. It's a good idea to try to keep your notes for your chord in that octave right there as much as possible. We have to go all the way down here for the A note, so we're going to put our F chord like this, A, C, and F like that. That's the C, that's the F chord. And you'll move it up like that for the G chord, B, D, and G. And then a C chord again. We're going to move to the A minor by just moving our thumb up from the G to the A. Your F chord there, C, F, and A, and then move your hand up for the G chord, D, G, and B, and then the next 2 lines, just repeat that. And then you move down. Bridge part here. For the F chord, play it like like that. C, F, and A. Do your G chord like that. D, G, and B. Oh, excuse me. I forgot to mention that you have a D chord here. So actually one more chord, D, F sharp, and A. Then your G chord there, D, G, and B. And then you've got a G7 chord there on the last two beats of that measure there. D, F, G, and B like that. And then you go back to the same thing again. So this is what it sounds like with both hands. Do it 2 chords per measure like that and it works pretty well. G7.